Shiny Tapu Lele is now in Pokemon GO, on the other side of the planet, of course. But that's fine, because we have remote raids, and I got one right here. I wanted to show you guys the actual battle, but for some reason my memory card was locked. So here's just the encounter. We'll see how many of these it takes to get the black one. But number one is not shiny, sadly, on number one. We got a 2435. Weather boosted, you want a 2496, and non-weather boosted, you want a 1996. A little bit easier since they're both 96s at the end. But like I said, number one's not it. Let's see how many it takes. It's now 7:25 p.m. We just finished live streaming on YouTube for the Pidgey Spotlight Hour. I've decided that I want to live stream all of the Spotlight Hours on YouTube, so if you want to hang out and chat with me, that's a perfect time for you guys to do it. And boy, did we have a fantastic time. Here's what happened. This is another weather boosted one. It's a 2442. It's not good by any means, but this is our second one, so hopefully we'll get ourselves a shiny on this. So let's see it once it loads in. 3, 2, 1. Black. No, unfortunately, no shiny in this one. So here's number 3. I don't know the CP of it, but I'm sure it's weather boosted. And it's not, oh wait, it is shiny. No way, we got a shiny on the 3rd raid. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a guaranteed catch, which is pretty fantastic. So I'm very happy about that, but I can't believe it. 3rd raid, Shiny Tapu Lele. 2464 is not the best, but whatever. I'm totally down with it. Now let's see. How good is it? It hopefully will be decent. Yeah, it's actually not bad. We got ourselves a 14, 11, 15. That's so cool. Now, what are we gonna get? Do you think we're gonna get 2 in a row? Because it would be really cool if we did 2 in a row. Here we go, 2 in a row. No, unfortunately not, but still cool. 6.5 years and still no Shunda. Hey, you got this, Ozzy. It's happening tomorrow. I already feel it. Oh, by the way, I wasn't even paying attention. Look at that, we got a shiny Pidgey. Okay, cool. I wasn't even paying attention. That's awesome. Let's catch this thing real quick. It is windy weather boosted, so there's a chance we got ourselves a good one here. If I can hit it, of course. Let's go. There we go, we got it. Well, I'm happy to say that's 2 shinies on the stream so far. Can't complain at all, pretty good. But is it a good one? It's not bad, actually. 2-star, I'm down with that. You know what the shiny odds for Pidgey is for the Spotlight Hour? It's the same as normal. It's 1 in 450 to 1 in 500. It's a full odds shiny. So good luck. Hopefully you can get yourself some spawns, but don't expect to get a whole bunch, or we could get our second one. Okay, well, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying, but we got another shiny, so that's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, shiny number 3 of this stream. This is pretty fantastic. Can't complain at all. Oh my god, this is great. Now let's see if this one is a good one. It's, whoa, 3 stars, no way. All right, 11, 15, 14. Totally down with that. Tapu Lele, number 5. Let's see what we get from this one. Not shiny, perfectly fine. 1941's not weather boosted, but it's not the hundo. We want a 96. I do believe this is raid number 6. It's been a little while, but we did not get a shiny from this one either. But thank you for the invite. So yeah, we got a shiny Tapu Lele on our 3rd raid, and we got 2 shiny Pidgeys. It was a pretty good time. But we're gonna keep going with the Tapu Leles. I think we're gonna do 20 of them in this video, and I think this is number 7, so we did not get a shiny from it, and it's a 1945. Again, 1996 is the hundo, but nonetheless, it's cool to get these invites, and this one was from Fleece King, so thanks, Fleece. I've had to reload the game now because there was a bit of a glitch here, but Fleece sent me number 9, and we've already beat it. It's a 1929, and hopefully it will be a shiny, but we gotta wait for this. It's not shiny, but it's also a 1929. Okay, so far 1 shiny out of 9 raids. That's still pretty darn good, but hopefully we can get 1 more. So it turns out I don't know how to count. This one's number 9, and it's not it. But still, 1 and 9, really good. And this is number 10, the halfway point. We get ourselves not a shiny, but again from Fleece. Thank you, Fleece. And now we're back outside with number 11. It's a 1932, and it's not shiny, which is fine, because I'd rather have a good shiny. Tapu Lele, number 12 on the way home is not shiny, but thank goodness, because it's a 1924. That's really bad. Here's lucky number 13, and it's probably the worst one yet. It's a 1921, but it's also not shiny. Okay, cool. And yes, it is a 1921. My goodness. I didn't think they could go lower. And apparently they can get worse, because this one still has a 12 in one of its stats. I have no idea what the floor is, but I don't want to know. Made it back home, and now we have raid number 14. Thank you, Zambazenta Sita, for sending this, and it's not shiny. But it's from Japan, so that's pretty cool. Number 15, back in Australia, and it's also not shiny. And a 1960 is okay, but we're still 36 off the hundo. To be honest with you, I don't really care if I get a hundo or not. It would be nice, but in the end of the day, this really isn't that good. But I do want to complete the hundo decks eventually. Number 17 is going to be no, and then 1965. Here's number 18, only 2 more after this one. It's not shiny, and a 1942. Here's number 19. only one more after this one. It's not shiny though, 1954. And here's our final Tapu Lele of the video. This is number 20, and it's not shiny, but that's perfectly fine. We got 1 out of 20, that is the odd. And to be fully honest with you, I'm not gonna do too many of these raids with this rotation. I'm gonna save my money because I wanna hatch a lot of eggs during the Hoenn tour, but I'll still do a handful more. If I get a few more invites, and also with raid hour tomorrow, I'll probably do at least, I don't know, probably 10 or more of them. I am very happy I got the shiny in 3 raids, as opposed to the Coco that took literally like 45 raids, so it feels good to actually get this one. And I do love these shinies because I like that they just turn all black. I like black shinies. Hopefully the next 2 Tapus will be just as easy to get as this one was. And literally like 3 raids later, we got another one. So, you know, that's 2 in 23 raids. I'm totally down with that. I do like getting a little bit of extra ones just in case some of my friends don't manage to get one. Like recently, I actually gave Goku a shiny Tapu Koko because he was extremely busy with work and he didn't manage to get a single one of them. So I do like getting a few extras just in case that happens with my friends, because I don't want them to not get the shiny, even though I'm sure they would get it when it comes back, but we don't know when these Tapus are gonna come back to raids. But anyways, let's take a look at this one. 1952 isn't that great, and it's an 11, 14, 13, but it's from Japan, so that's pretty cool. Big shout out to all my Patreon members and my YouTube members. Thank you so much for all your support. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and if you really enjoyed it, you should definitely check out this video right over here. But with that being said, I hope to see you in the next one.